of the British Empire. It was also the flag which our soldiers wore on their shoulders when 10 years ago we completely destroyed Iraq, Syria, and Afghanistan in the name of American Israeli imperialism. Netanyahu's lies convinced us to invade and decimate Iraq alongside America. But if we'd have never invaded Iraq, if we'd have never made it completely uninhabitable, we would have zero Iraqi immigrants trying to enter Europe right now. This is what makes people like Tommy Robinson complete hypocrites. Most of the immigrants coming to Europe right now are coincidentally either Afghan, Iraqi, or Syrian. The reason for this is because the UK made their home countries unlivable. In one big kind of favor to America and Israel, Britain's army flattened the Middle East. Then we withdrew, creating intentional power vacuums which got filled by extremist Islamic groups who almost instantly and still to this day are terrorizing their own people. Also, we stole most of their natural resources. In British school, they conveniently leave out the crystal clear records of our boys basically plundering Afghanistan, Syria, and Iraq's gold, oil, etc. So these countries are now very poor and also very dangerous. All because of the UK's foreign policy. And if you were born in Kabul today, mate, you'd probably also leave for greener pastures, literally. But look, I can go even more recently than Iraq. Since 2022, 7.8 million Congolese people have been displaced due to the UK's funding of Rwanda's M23 militia. Since 2023, 1.9 million Palestinian people have been displaced due to the UK's funding of Israel's army. These migrants haven't even reached the UK yet, but they will be coming because the UK has displaced them. How can you be proud of the UK when they create the issue you seem to care about the most? The Union Jack's global influence is currently today, this minute, creating thousands of migrants as we speak, deliberately. And of course, some of these migrants are gonna obviously end up in Europe. So you have to kind of pick a side here, my friend. Anti-immigration, not proud of my flag's global influence. Pro-immigration, proud of my flag's global influence. Do you guys really think there would be any Indians or Pakistanis or Bengalis in Britain right now if all those three countries weren't previously literally part of Britain, which at the time was just an absolutely gigantic country which was represented by this flag? And here I have a photo of an Indian man guarding his family from cannibals during the 1877 Madras famine in the British rule of India. Genuinely, please, someone tell me if you were this guy or if you were currently in Gaza where there's a genuine risk that your child or your young relatives might get in the head by an IDF precision. Genuinely, please tell me you wouldn't try anything to escape that hell and move somewhere safer, like Europe, for example. I really, truly think that 99% of all humans would become migrants if they were faced with the kind of hell that Britain's imperial actions unleash on innocent humans. Also, talking about Indian